my lovelies, and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button so that you're able to receive updates when I post videos like this. Today, this reading is going to be for my collective. Collective. I've been picking up all types of crazy energy today and yesterday. Like, as far as a lot of heavy emotional energy. Emotions are really running high during this time. So, if you find yourself being emotional, um, we are also in a retrograde. So, if you find yourself revisiting past emotions, um, remembering exes and past situations, this is why we are in Scorpio. So with the moon being in Scorpio, the energy, the colors, I'm going to explain the colors. The colors that are highly highlighted during this time that I'm picking up are the colors black and white. So for some of us, everything is cloudy, not being able to see what lies ahead. And that's okay, not being able to see what lies ahead. But the problem, I think, comes in for us is when it's one thing after the next. And right now, I feel like with Mercury retrograde and the moon in Scorpios, like this energy is highly emphasized right now. So, like the day before yesterday, just making an example, I just had this sudden urge, like I wanted to cry. I don't know why, guys. It just came over me. I started feeling this way, and I couldn't describe what that feeling was. But just to break the energy down a little bit better, Scorpio is the death card in the tarot. So with death has a bit of a mystery. We don't know what lies on the other side after we cross over. So that's what makes it so mysterious, this energy. Really mysterious during this time. As you see, I have a black candle lit, banishing any and all negativity, because with the retrograde comes delays in aspects of money. If you are loaning people money, it may be a delay on receiving your money back. I'm just making some examples of the energy that retrograde controls and houses. Okay. Um, if you're traveling or set to travel somewhere, it could be delays with travel. If you made plans to have a conversation with someone, either the conversation may have been delayed or there may have been some misunderstandings and miscommunication in those conversations. Um, I just feel like the overall energy is like restrictive. That's what I really feel like. Like the energy is really restrictive right now. So I'm just feeling like the time to do nothing is now. Observation is going to be required on your part. Observation, paying attention during this time to just everything that happens, the energies that be, I would say. Um, Links will be in the description for the extended. If you are looking to tap into a personal reading, I am open and available for personal readings. If you are a Patreon subscriber where you get access to the extended readings, it's $15 off all services and products on my website. Links are in the description. If you are just wanting to tap in and get a personal reading, they start at $22.22 and up. So head over to the website and book your appointments. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my collective? What messages do I need to deliver out to my collective? Knight of Swords in reverse here. Communication is delayed. I'm getting a lot of communication is delayed. There could be like I'm sorry, that's the King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy too. I want to be clear on that. So Aquarius energy stands out right now. Could be talking to my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising. There could be a delay in communication. There could be some conflict if we're talking about communication. Hold on just 1 second, guys. So this usually happens when I do a reading. My throat gets really, really dry. So this happens typically during a reading, especially when I have a lot of, when I have a lot of information to put out. So, bear with me for a second, guys. Okay, so communication could be off. There could be a lot of misunderstandings. Aquarius, I think I'm specifically speaking to my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Risings. Watch what you say during this time. Be mindful. You could come off really controlling. Your energy could come off in a negative aspect, and it could push others away from you during this time. So be mindful about that, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, this energy will go in reverse for you. But for my Aquarius, I would say be mindful of what you say during this time. You could come off either as controlling or in a negative aspect, and you could push people away from you during this time, okay? So I'm just focus on what you're saying, what you're speaking. And this could just be in general for my collective in general. Seven of Swords. Okay, there could be something that someone is either stealing from you, or you are being your own evil eye, collective. You could be your own evil eye. What I mean by that is your thoughts. Your thoughts during this time should be high vibrational, positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, especially if you are trying to manifest and achieve goals during this time. It is going to be very beneficial for you guys to be mindful of what you think. I'm getting be mindful of what you think and what you speak. Because again, you could be potentially working against yourself. You don't want to work against yourself, guys. Especially during this time. Working against yourself. I keep getting that saying, work smarter, not harder, is what I keep getting. So just with that in general, just be mindful of your thoughts, because you could be stealing your own wishes. You could be intervening. Let me say it like that. You could be intervening or blocking your own manifestation, guys. So be very mindful of that. There could be some confessions coming out during this time. Some truths being revealed. People confessing to things. So you may hear, excuse me, I need to take a sip of my drink. Okay, so there could be some people that are either revealing some truths, or the universe could in general be revealing some truths. This is a lot of air energy. and we're in Mercury. So Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. So I'm picking up Gemini energy as well. And Libra. We're in Libra season right now. So I'm picking up a lot of air energy. So I got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. All right, so I think I'm speaking to you guys. Not only should you be mindful of what you say during this time, but be mindful of your thoughts, what comes into your mind. So when something negative happens to you, don't always think negative like that. That negative, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Because now you've opened yourself up to attract literally a domino effect of negative events. So keeping your thoughts high vibrational, because again, I'm feeling like for some of you, a lot of the obstacles and setbacks that are coming to you during this time are off of your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. They're not just like, number one, by mere coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. But two, I feel like it's not just by mere chance that this energy or these situations or occurrences are happening to you. They're happening because either it's your thoughts and what you're speaking out now. So make sure that what you're speaking out is positive affirmations. If you follow my website, you can get access to the mobile app where I post, information on how to set healthy boundaries mentally and, speaking it, so aligning your emotions with your thoughts and your words. So affirmations, we discuss affirmations. We discuss positive thoughts. We discuss manifesting in the mobile app. There's a lot of things in the mobile app that you won't find on the website. So I always push people to, if you subscribe to the website, that's great. But if you are a member of the mobile app, you're getting more information. You're getting more, you know, you're just getting more all around spiritually. For your spiritual journey, it goes in a little bit deeper. But I feel like there's going to be something like a truth revealed during this time. Some people are going to be confessing during this time. You're going to get confessions. Maybe people are going to feel like they need to confess. They're going to feel bad. If someone has been stealing from you, I feel like they're gonna feel bad about stealing from you or taking from you, whether it be energy, whether it be monetary, whether it be something materialistic, or on the spiritual aspect of things. I feel like if someone is stealing from you during this time, it will be revealed. So I don't know who I'm saying that to, because I feel like some people may feel like they're getting stolen from or somebody stealing from them, whether it be energy, time, love, um, money, whatever it is. Um, it also can be a sign to unburden, those thoughts and come clean in order to move forward. So it's an energy of a needing to come clean. That's why I keep seeing this confession and truths being revealed during this time for a lot of the collective. So it may be the sense of someone is feeling bad, like I said before, and they just feel like they need to come clean. So some truths are going to be revealed, and they may even be shocking to you coming from the people that they're coming from, because you're not going to expect it to come from these people. So this in turn is going to set a lot of the masses in a process of reflecting, and more so, I would say, observe. That's why I kept saying I feel like observing the energy around you is really important during this time, because there's some things that are getting ready to be revealed that may even shock you. It may come from people that you didn't believe it was going to come from. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's some type of confession that's going to kind of shake things up for you. Be careful with what you say, even with communicating with people. Make sure that you're not offensive, because words do cut like swords, and we have swords here, both lined up in the collective reading. So be mindful of what you say during this time. Remember, Mercury retrograde controls communication. So you have the ability to either build, create, grow, or destroy and damage relationships, friendships, business partnerships during this time. So be mindful. what you say. These cards being in reverse, a lot of what you say during this time could be taken out of context. So make sure that you are being clear and concise with not only the people you're communicating with, but the universe as well during this time when you speak things out into the ether as far as what it is that you want to manifest. Okay, guys? Last card for this reading, and then we're going to kind of end it off. But then we got the Eight of Laurels. So I see a lot of you. This is definitely talking about financial aspects of things. So I'm feeling like people's finances are playing a big role in the energy today. Um, a lot of you are working extremely hard. Some of you are working extremely hard to make up money that you've lost. Some of you are struggling just to make money to keep food on the table. I do see the effort. A lot of people are working to try to keep finances coming in, whether you're going through a struggle. Um, I feel like I'm not going to say it's struggle energy. I feel like it does seem like a struggle right now going through Mercury retrograde because, again, we're talking about delays. So it's going to be a lot of delays in aspects of finances for a lot of you. So if you were waiting for money to come, if you're waiting to be paid, delays. If someone owes you money, delays. Paychecks could be delayed. Something with finances is playing a big role. And this is hard earned money that you guys worked for. Because as you see, this woman is working for her coins, honey. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. So it's like you guys are working hard for this money, but maybe it seems like everything is just not balancing out the way that you want it to. Maybe some of you feel like it's a struggle right now for you financially speaking. Um, I feel like this too shall pass with it being upright. That's a good thing. It is going to be delays with finances for a lot of the collective Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. So I could be talking to my Aquarius, Gemini, Libras, or I could be talking to my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. Um, Everybody's just driven to make money. A lot of people are overworking. A lot of you are overworking yourself. You find yourself working double shifts, um, working with no days off, not taking a break. For some of you, I know for me, I've worked nonstop. So it's just been the focus of working. So for a lot of you, it's a good time to be productive. I will say that. This is a good time to make yourself productive in aspects of finances. Again, somebody could be stealing money from you. You could be stealing money from yourself, making it harder on yourself because, again, like I said earlier on the reading, we tend to be our own evil eye sometimes and we're not aware of it. So you could be working harder and not smarter. I kept seeing that early on. Um, Saving wise, it could be hard to save money for a lot of people. Stability may be a question for some of you. Just really trying to maintain everything. Join me over in the extended, which is in the links in the description to get more insight. We're gonna tap into love and relationships in the extended, and we're gonna look into like the energies around you. What are your person's moves? What are what are the energies around you? What are their next moves, etc., etc. So, guys, I will see you all in the extended. I love you abundantly. Guys, have a great week.